friends, welcome back to my channel. It is the first day of 2023. It is crazy to think. I hope you had the best time spent with your loved ones this holiday season. I wish you the best year. Hopefully, I'm able to release my program this year so we can be fit together. In today's class, it's going to be a fluid free flow, meaning you need to warm up before this class. I'm not going to take you to a full warm up. We're going to be free flowing fluidly. What does that mean? So I'm not going to be focusing on each asana, but I'm just going to be really going one transition at a time. So make sure that you are paying attention, you listen carefully, and again, you're fully warmed up. This is an advanced class, and I'm going to be taking you to a fun flying crow pose. That would be our peak pose. But also, we're going to be doing a lot of stretches, but in an advanced way. If you know, you know. I know a lot of you here love that kind of like advanced classes, so that's what we're going to be doing right now. This is going to be a lot of hip opening type of sequences, and we're going to be doing a lot of figure 4 shapes. All right, when you're ready, all you will need is, again, as always, yourself and your yoga mat. Let's jump right in. We are starting in downward facing dog. Okay, so find your downward dog. And let's close our eyes first together and take a moment to really get on the mat and feel present. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time, big breath in through the nose. Exhale as slow as you can. Now finding stillness and maybe walking your dog now here, bending one knee at a time, continuing to close your eyes. And as you pedal the feet, I really want you to feel your legs and your wrist also warming up. Spread your fingertips wide. Root all those knuckles. Energy from each of your finger, all the way from your crown of your head, all the way to the spine, up to the bum and down to your legs. Now find stillness in your downward facing dog. With our eyes closed, we're going to start to roll our spine forward at your own pace. Maybe rolling it back, just finding that pairing with your breath as you roll. So you want to synchronize your breath with your rolls or your spinal waves. Continuing to close your eyes, you're going to take your chaturanga down when you reach your plank. And let's see if you could do your up dog in your closed eyes or with eyes closed and downward facing dog. Good. Let's do that one more time. The whole sequence. Roll your spine forward to your high plank. Close your eyes. Inhale to shift your weight forward, shoulders past the wrist. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Good. Now open your eyes. Feet together. Breathe in. Right leg lifts all the way up. Exhale. You're going to send it in. Knee to your chest. Inhale again. Lift it up. Exhale. Knee to chest. Drop your right ankle to your left thigh, figure 4 shape as you bend the left knee, push back. Kind of like sitting down and push forward, plank. Push back, sitting down and push forward. Now back to your downward dog with your figure 4 shape. Inhale as you lift the right leg all the way up, 3-legged dog. And exhale, knee to chest. Now lift it all the way high. Compress for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it all the way up. Three-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, slide it to your fallen triangle. Beautiful. Left hand will now sweep all the way up. Breathe in. Pivot the back heel down. And exhale, cactus the left arm as you bend the right knee. Breathe in to stretch up. Exhale to cactus. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. And exhale, drop the left hand down. And you're going to slide the right foot down to in line with your hips. Exhale here. Good. Now from here, you're going to pivot the back heel again down. Left hand sweep all the way up. And you're going to come to your seated position. V shape with your legs. Breathe in, reach both of your hands up. And exhale, interlace your fingers behind as you fold your torso down. Good. From this position, I like my index finger out. Inhale, you're going to point the fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Continuing to fold and exhale here. Good. All the way, coming back up to sit up. Good. You're going to grab your right ankle with the left hand. Good. And then compass pose. Straighten the right leg. Look to the left if you like. Either both sit bones are grounded or one is lifted. That is going to depend on you. Breathe. Good. Slowly coming to that V-shaped position, you're going to plant both of your palms down to that shape of your downward dog. Okay? From that position, you're going to slide your butt all the way up. Good. And then knee to your chest. From knee to chest, you're going to send that ankle again to the thigh as you push back. Good. And then push forward to your plank. Now adjust yourself. Keep on doing this back and forth until you can pivot that back heel down to this shape of your side plank in a figure 4 shape. So bend knee, good, and then straighten. Beautiful. Bend and straighten. Last one, bend, right hand up and straighten. Good. From here, right hand drops all the way down, coming to your downward facing dog, figure 4 shape. From here, hook that foot really. Make sure it will not fall as you roll your spine forward, coming to your high plank. And you're going to sink your hips down, finding your upward facing dog. Your right knee might touch the mat, or it may be floating. That is going to depend on you. I want you to get a feel of your chest. So peel your shoulders back as you get a micro bend in your elbows. Look up. Or forward, upward dog. Push back. Downward facing dog. Again, roll your spine forward. First, high plank. Dipping the hips down. Upward facing dog. Opening the hips this way. Good. Feeling it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push back, downward facing dog, and drop the right foot down, untangle the figure 4 shape. Good, starting to pedal the feet again, bending one knee at a time as you get your feet together, keeping a bend in one knee. Good, continuing to pedal the feet as you walk your feet together. All right, now steady, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in as we lift the left leg all the way up. Exhale, knee to your chest. Let's do that for 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out, knee to chest. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out, knee to chest. Lift it all the way high and then compress this time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hollow the body, 5, 4, tipping your right toes, 3, 2, 1. Slide it all the way to your fallen triangle outside of the mat. Right hand sweeps all the way up, pivot the back heel down, breathe in. Exhale, cactus and bend the left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Keep on going. Exhale. Feel each part of your body. Again, exhale to your bent knee. Stay here this time. And you're going to sit onto your skandasana. Good. You're going to send that left foot close to your bum, grabbing the left ankle with your right hand. Breathe in. Left hand sweeps all the way up. Getting a tippy toe as you lean down. Exhale. Skandasana twist. Look up. Breathe. Open your eyes if you ever closed it with me there. Coming back up to sit up into your skandasana. Good. Extend the left leg, V shape again. Same thing what we did earlier. Drop the hands all the way down. Again, same thing to your down dog as you lift your hips up. Good. Now left knee will come to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, drop it down to your figure 4 shape. Push back, bend the right knee. Good. Push forward. Breathe in, push back. Now adjust yourself to where it's comfortable for you. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push back. One more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale to push all the way back. Straighten the right knee, figure 4 shape, downward dog. You're going to pivot the right heel down towards the right side. Side plank with a figure 4 shape. Hold 4, 5. Lift the hips, 4. Try to square your hips, 3, 2, and 1. It's pretty much squared when you have that figure 4. Drop the left hand down, push back, sit back. Relax here for a little bit, and slow and controlled, you're going to roll your spine forward to your high plank. Just breathe normally. Once you reach the high plank, you're going to dip your hips slowly. Maybe the knee drops, maybe not. That depends on you. Look forward. Peel the shoulders back. Arch the back. Maybe micro bending the elbows. Breathe in, push up, look up. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Roll your spine forward. Dip your hips, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One more time. Roll your spine forward, up dog. Roll it back, downward facing dog. Good job. Drop the left foot down, and we're going to pedal the feet one more time to a downward dog on our down dog. Feeling each part of your body. Checking back in. How are you feeling with the legs, with your arms? Right leg lifts up, feet together. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to chest. You're going to send the right foot inside of the right hand. Good. Coming to your runner's lunge or high lunge. Breathe in, crescent lunge, lift up. And exhale, T-shape with your hands. You're going to lean to your thigh. Good. Now see if you could come all the way up to your Virabhadrasana 3. Warrior 3, strong body. Strong standing leg here. Good. Slow and controlled. You're going to bend the standing leg and you're going to swing that left foot forward, coming to your pistol squat, if you will, or one standing leg in front of you. Good. From here, you're going to slowly sit all the way down. You're not going to come up all the way. Try to see if you could do it slow and controlled. Beautiful job. From here, you're just going to sit down on your bum, grabbing the ankle of that lifted foot as you send it close to you, folding it towards your body. And now you're going to extend the right leg out forward. Beautiful job. Now look to your toes or your left foot. And stay here as we stretch the left ankle. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, lower down the leg, keeping that straight as much as you can. And exhale, you're going to fold and compress your body. Bring it towards your body. Again, breathe in, lower. Exhale to compress. Good. Now you're going to cross it to that figure 4 shape. Beautiful. I'm just going to adjust myself on the mat. Good. Reach up. Breathe in. Exhale, you're gonna fold to your figure 4 shape. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now you're not doing rest there. You're gonna drop the left hand behind you as you come to your left knee down on the mat. Heel will be down as you slowly ground the right foot. Right hand will lift all the way up. Breathe in. Stay here. Exhale. Good. Now you're gonna come to that right foot, pivot, and I rather firmly root it down as you grab the outside of your left foot, bend the right knee, come into your vishwamitrasana for 3. Figure 4, I want you to get used to this. Good. 2. And last one, figure 4, and vishwamitrasana. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Figure 4 shape again. Beautiful. Now all the way, you're gonna come to your figure 4 shape, downward dog, onto the opposite side of the mat. Good. Push back and roll your spine forward. We're gonna take our vinyasa in the figure 4. You got this. Shift forward, shoulders past the wrist. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Now drop the foot down and walk your feet, walk the dog. Good. Feet together, steady, your downward facing dog. Left foot, lift all the way up, 3-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to chest, send it as close to your bum, your chest. Lift it high, drop the left foot inside of the left hand. Breathe in, crescent lunge. Good. Breathe out. Lean onto your thigh. Breathe in for momentum and exhale to lift all the way up, Virabhadrasana 3. You could play with your hands, whatever shape you like, wherever you want to go. We're holding for a few breaths. And we're gonna swing it forward, same thing what we did earlier. When you're ready for 2, 1, swing it forward. Good. One-legged forward, stay and hold, maybe lift hands all the way up. Breathe in, momentum, exhale, slowly lowering all the way down. Whoo, challenging, beautiful. Sit all the way down, and you're gonna send that right foot close to you. Breathe in, and breathe out as you extend the left leg out. Compress your body, fold. Good. Maybe rotating the ankle. And we're gonna rest here for a little bit. How was that? Good, right? A little intense. Burning now. Good. Close, or rather drop the foot inside or on top of the figure 4 shape. Same thing what we did earlier. We just didn't do the back and forth. You know this already, guys. We're not doing left and right here. We're free flowing. All right, we're just gonna fold here. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale to fold. You could either stay here to fold and feel good, or you could make some dynamic movements with me, depending on how you're feeling. The key here is always to stick out the butt as you fold, right? Maybe opening the butt cheeks left and right to fully ground you, all right? Maybe extending your hands forward and rotating the left ankle if that feels good. Ooh, good. You're coming all the way up to sit up. Right hand sweeps back as you ground the fingertips or your hand flatten. Right knee will now drop onto the right side as you ground the left foot. Breathe in, left hand lifts all the way up. Breathe out here. Stay here, breathe in, and breathe out. Good. Now all the way, you're gonna bend the left knee, finding again that vishwamitrasana as you grab the right foot outside with your left hand. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Now stretch vishwamitrasana. Good. Exhale. Figure 4. Now pair it with your breath, right? If you move slowly, you could slowly breathe. If you move fast, then you can breathe faster. Inhale. Exhale. Whoo, keep on going. And last one, vishwamitrasana. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Figure 4 shape. Beautiful job. This time you're gonna sit down. You're not gonna turn. Beautiful job. And extend both legs out, Dandasana. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to fold, Paschimottanasana. We're gonna rest here for a few breaths. When you're ready, that's enough rest. Go do more. We're gonna do the compass pose on the left side. So grab the left ankle or foot with the right hand as you get onto your compass pose. However you want to get into your compass, you could bend the knee of the other knee or straighten, depending on you. And we're just really gonna stretch some more. Beautiful. Now release to relax for a little bit, and we're going to do a lot of compression work. So coming into our Navasana boat pose, you could go however you want here, grabbing your legs or not, and we're going to pulse this, okay? You could place your hands anywhere you want, and want you to really get a good form first with your body, making sure that everything is a great V shape, right? We're going to drop and lift up. Drop, lift up. Again, drop, lift up. You could do as much as you like. Woo, drop, lift, drop, and lift all the way. Grab your legs now, and you're gonna compress your body, suck your belly in, really feel that core engagement. Focus. Breathe. Pointing all the toes, compress some more. Get it all the way. If you could hug all the way, I like to do this. This takes a lot of work too, but compress is the key. Woo, and release. Now I like to spread my toes wide, and we're gonna come to a fold this way. So have your hands underneath your feet. Okay, so heels, my heels are grounded, so you could grab it here. Now, as you do this, you're gonna open your knees out wide, okay? Your elbows are now inside of your knees as you ground your foot. From here, try to see if you could come all the way up to fold. It doesn't really have to. You could just catch up and stand up normally, but if you can, you're gonna lean forward as you lift your bum all the way up, standing position now, and you're gonna fold. Beautiful. I like to do this, really helps with the fingers too and the palms. And sometimes the wrist if you stretch it all the way this way, right? So find what works best for you at the moment. Maybe massaging the tops of your hands if that feels good. Bending the elbows and straightening the elbows. Good. Now I like to stretch. Whoo, beautiful job. Now palms flat down. You're gonna bend the knees and you're gonna jump back to your high plank. Good, just a little bit jumping back. Good, shift forward and back. Forward and back. Now push back, downward facing dog. Let's ground ourselves. Closing the eyes for a little bit. Breathing in, and then we're gonna flow some more. Breathing out. All right, when you're ready, coming to your downward dog. Hello. You're gonna roll your spine forward, and you're gonna roll it back. Now, as you roll back slow and controlled, you're gonna prepare now to lift the right leg all the way up. Breathe in, and exhale, knee to your chest. Now you're gonna tap the right elbow, beautiful, And then stay here for a few breaths. Shift forward. Your shoulders should be past your wrist. I know it is intense for the wrist, but that's great. That's how you really get it stronger. All right, back to your downward facing dog. We're going to do that on the other side. Breathe in, lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to your chest. Tap the left elbow and hold. Shift forward. Back to your downward facing dog. Whoo! All the way. Good. From here, we're going to jump to malasana. Okay, so downward dog, malasana. Good. And then downward dog. So find that one, see how I jumped and it was just one, no longer adjusting. So I want you to do and practice this, malasana, and then down dog. Good. Malasana, it doesn't have to be perfect. But, as you do this repeatedly, you will get that down dog with one jump. Beautiful. Keep on going. I like to exhale as I go to my malasana. And then I inhale in my down dog. But again, that depends on you. All right, last one, we're gonna stay in malasana or yogi squat. Palms to touch. Open your knees out, wider or maybe as wide as your mat. Your toes are pointing out. Breathe. I want you to visualize we're gonna slowly do our flying crow with our brains. Visualize is really important in yoga. So, okay, what am I gonna do next, right? So you wanna concentrate, take a deep breath in, and big breath out. Good. When you're ready, you're gonna plant your hands down. Okay, you're gonna come all the way, your bum up, and you're gonna step the right leg back. Good. From here, we're just going to take our lizard lunge first to warm up more of our hips. And then step the left foot back, right leg forward. Lizard lunge and step it back. Switch side. We're doing this repeatedly. Downward dog, lizard lunge. Downward dog, lizard lunge. Downward dog, lizard lunge. Downward dog, lizard lunge. Good. Now downward facing dog. I want you to get a closer stance with your downward dog. So if your normal stance is here, right, I want you to maybe one step closer. 1 foot, right? And then it's now closer. From here, you're gonna bend the knees and get that belly and thigh connection. Activate your core. How do you activate, right? So I want you to tap the left knee to the elbow and drop it down onto that bent knee, that short down dog stance, and then the other knee. Again, drop and tap. Good. Drop and tap. Switching as you tap. Breathe in, push back, tap to exhale. Now hold. 3, 2, 1. Push back, bend the knees, sit down, and the other one, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the foot, and sit on your heels. Floating knees here. We're gonna stay and rest for a little bit. Now I want you to plant the heels down as you come to your downward facing dog. Good. Now look to your toes and really dip your head back. All right. Now I want you to get your left foot lift up, three-legged dog. Breathe in. You're gonna send it in first, knee to your chest, And as you bend your elbows, so I want your elbows towards the midline, drop the knee on top of the elbow. So upper arm, lean down, chaturanga arms, nose closer to the mat. Now try to see if you could lift the back foot and then drop it back. Coming back, downward facing dog. Good. We'll do that on the other side. Right leg lifts all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to chest. Lift it high first and then drop as you bend the elbows. So thinking about elbows and wrist always stack, right? And then drop the head down and maybe leaning down, chaturanga arms, bending the elbows, lifting the back foot, and then drop. Good. So you're just trying to find that air time. You can do this repeatedly until you get that air or like float, right? And then here, good. So this is going to help when your downward dog is closer stance, right? That's why I had you step one foot forward to make it easier to float because it's harder to float when it's wider, right? Okay, now we're going to do this again. So you could do this repeatedly with bent elbows. Breathe in, down dog. Exhale to tap and bend the elbows, right? Eventually, you will get that. All right, now let's start with the left knee down and right foot up. Now this is really not how to get here. I'm just like showing you how to flow with it because I love to flow with it. And then the other one. Left foot. But I need a great rest there. It's hard to talk when doing that. All right, I'm going to do the right side this time. Okay, breathe in, right leg lifts all the way up. And then as I exhale, I'm holding my breath, now setting myself up, exhaling, lifting the left foot up. Pointing both toes and drop. Good. Downward facing dog. Whew. Now we could rest for a little bit here, pedaling the feet if that is better. Or if your wrist is already tired, you can get onto your knees. And let's take our Ustrasana, my favorite way to rest. Camel pose. Cup your heels with your hands, push forward, hips forward, and up for your Ustrasana. All the way. Ooh, now we're going to rest for a little bit in child's pose. And then we're going to fluid flow some more, okay? Ooh, that was beautiful. That was like heated up if you felt that. All right, now we're going to incorporate the figure 4 flows together with that flying crow. Okay, when you're ready, you can always pause, of course, for more or longer breaks, right? Okie dokie. Hands down and back toward downward facing dog. Whew. When you're ready, I like your feet together. Okay, we're going to start with the left foot. As we breathe in, lift it up. And exhale, knee to chest, shift forward, drop it to figure 4 shape. Shift forward, side plank. You're going to pivot the right heel down to the right side. Left hand sweeps all the way up. Grab your left heel with the left hand for your side plank. One-legged up. Beautiful. Hold for a few more. Breathe. And you're going to drop it to your figure 4 shape. Slow and controlled. You're going to pivot to the other side of your side plank. You got this. Right heel, pivot to the left side. Coming to your vishwamitrasana. Grabbing your foot with the right hand. Good. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. You're going to drop it again to that figure 4 shape. And we're going to take our vinyasa in your figure 4 shape. So downward facing dog, bent knee. Roll your spine forward. Breathe in, shift forward, drop it. And exhale here. Now peel your shoulders back. Breathe in, holding the upward dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog, figure 4 shape. Good. Now, bend the right knee. You're going to prepare to hop halfway. Breathe in, hop halfway. Beautiful job. Now from here, we're going to come to this left knee to chest. Drop it on top of the left elbow, and we're going to take our flying crow this time. Okay, chaturanga arms, and right leg lifts all the way up. We're going to jump back to our chaturanga or drop, whatever you like, in 3, 2, and 1. Upward dog, downward facing dog. Whew, congratulations if you followed along. Doesn't matter if you cannot float yet, that's fine. If you bend and lift a little bit, that's okay. That's great. All right, we're going to do that on the other side. When you're ready, breathe in, right leg lifts all the way up. Exhale, knee to chest. Now drop it on the ankle again, figure 4, push back, bend the left knee. Beautiful. And you're going to pivot that left heel towards the left side. Side plank. Good. Good. And now you're going to grab the heel with the right hand as you find your one-legged side plank. Good. Straighten everything. Strong body. Everything is working here for 3. Hold. Breathe. 2. And 1. Slow and controlled. Dropping it to your figure 4 shape. Beautiful job, guys. Push back. Bend the knee as you shift and pivot that heel to the other side. Again, side plank here. Left hand sweeps all the way up. Hook that foot to that thigh, right? And then bending the knee as you grab outside of the right ankle, straightening that right leg. Vishwamitrasana here. Find your balance and hold. Smile. Breathe. Dropping it to the figure 4 shape. Coming back to your downward dog. Good. Now let's take our vinyasa. Roll your spine forward. Breathing in as you drop the hips in upward dog. Good. Exhale. Downward dog. Good. Now, gonna bend the knee. Breathe in for preparing to hop. Exhale, halfway hop. Good job. Woo, let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Now your right knee will drop to the top of the right elbow as your left foot lifts all the way up. Leg. Wow, this is hard. I cannot hold it for long. 3, and that's it. 1 second. Woo. And push back to your child's pose, and I'll meet you here. If you didn't jump back, we're gonna rest for a few. Good job if you followed along. That was intense. Flying crow is really a hard asana. Took me years to get there. The fear is always a hindrance. Ooh, we're almost done now. Ooh, that was our peak pose. Look at my sweat. That was really painful. It went into my eyes. I need more salt. All right, we're gonna find our supine position. Okay, so just flip your body towards the mat or against the mat and lay on your backs. Beautiful job. We're gonna do more figure 4s here. So extend the left leg up, and then you're gonna cross that right leg like a figure 4 shape, and you're not gonna bend the left knee, okay? I want you to get this kind of pulsing motion with the straight left knee. So you're sending it close to you and bringing it up, right? Now with your hands, you could find whatever you could grab that feels comfortable for you, right? Breathe in, exhale slowly towards you. Now, it's not going to be, of course, super close, depending on this leg, right? So just stay there where you feel that it's like the max end range. Yeah, this is so good here too, right? All right, now like from the flex foot, right? Now from your pointed toes and bend that left knee. From the bent left knee, we're gonna do both, okay? So first we're gonna drop the right knee to the right side. So hooking this, don't lose that figure 4. Stay here and then flex both feet. Good. We're just resting now and we're gonna be twisting with this figure 4. Such a great way for hip opening. All right, back to your center and we're gonna do that on the other side, okay? So drop the left knee down and the right foot down. Wait, my mic. Okay, try not to lose that figure 4, flex both feet. See where it popped for you. Probably this side, right? Or the other side, I don't know, tell me. Ooh. All right, coming back to center, now we're gonna switch. Straighten both legs up, and I want you to kind of wiggle first. Get that blood flow circulation. Good. Woo. And then cross the left knee or left foot out to the other ankle, other thigh. When I'm so tired, it's hard to kind of compose my words. All right, now let's do the pulsing motion first if you like, or you could go ahead and straighten to hold the fold. I kind of always want to like do some dynamic movements for a little bit, and then I fold, right? So from your fold, see how you could maybe lift the bum now from the mat, right? I could maybe touch the ground. No, because of this. All right, now stretch. Oh, so good. Maybe rotating the ankle, pointing the toes if you like. Whew, that feels such a great stretch. All right, now flex that right foot, bend the knee, and then we're gonna do that on the other side first. So drop to the left side. Ooh, good, I love. Flex both feet. You could grab the thigh here, right? Depending on you. Good. Back to center. And then we're gonna drop it to the opposite side. Oh yeah. Smile as you rest. Feel your body like, ooh. My legs are shaking a little bit. How about you? All right, now let's wiggle, shake our legs all the way up. Woohoo! And now let's come to this fetal position. Hug your knees and we're just gonna lift our neck and head up. Hold. You can grab your toes or maybe this way. Just really want to lift the neck. For your cervical spine stretch, breathe in. And exhale, you're going to come to your Shavasana. Ooh, that was really good for me. Namaste, yogis. Happy New Year once again. I hope you enjoyed that. That was, I know, very advanced. If you didn't get any of it, that's okay. It is normal. I didn't get to do that the first time I did it too, you know. It takes a lot of practice. But I love that vishwamitrasana, bending the knee and stretching. That's actually how I did it too before. I did that all the time until I could get it. So that's every time I flow, I can get the vishwamitrasana straight at one go. You know, that's like one of the things. I like to do a lot of dynamic movements really back and forth until you get the hang of it, and then I incorporate it in my flows. I hope you really enjoy that flow, and make sure that if you did, to give this video, you know what to do. A thumbs up! Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Hi! I hope to see you again next time. I upload every Sunday. And make sure to leave some comments what you would like to see from me next, so I could maybe plan out all of my Sunday videos for you guys, because I'm going to be filming my program very, very soon. I already started a few and I wanted to really get through it so that, you know, you guys can get to where probably what I'm doing right now. If it's a lot hard for you, my program will help you get there. All right, I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye!